Hi guys, I'm Shandor, welcome to my cinema. Today I'm watching director David Cronenberg's 2005 movie A History of Violence, starring Viggo Mortensen, Ed Harris, Mariah Bello, and William Hurt. Now, here's an interesting thing. I did a tiny bit of reading about this movie, and apparently this is based on a graphic novel. And two guys wrote it. I think one of them is called John Wagner. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the second name caught my attention, and that is a guy called Vince Locke. Now, he also makes quite graphic comic books. I don't know if he's still doing that. But I know him because I'm a massive Cannibal Corpse fan. If you don't know, Cannibal Corpse is the most commercially successful death metal band in the world. If you've seen Ace Ventura, the first Ace Ventura movie, that's the band, although with their old singer. And Vince Locke has been doing their album covers ever since their debut album in 1990. So when I saw his name, I'm like, what the heck? Anyway, it's just a little interesting trivia. I heard that this movie is really, really good. I've only seen The Fly by David Cronenberg so far, so this is going to be my second Cronenberg movie. Anyway, here comes The History of Violence. 3, 2, 1. I love how the camera moves. Really nice.
Bring it on up to the office. I'm gonna go check us out.
Okay, the great thing about watching this movie with headphones is that, I can hear the panning. I just heard a truck going by, and I heard it from my right ear to my left ear.
I had a little trouble with the maid, but everything's fine now.
Is the maid dead?
There's a cooler in the back, in the office.
This has been one continuous shot, hasn't it? I'm just realizing. That's pretty freaking cool. Uh-huh. Well, it's not the maid, but he's definitely dead. Okay. Crap.
Sarah, honey, what's wrong?
Holy shit.
Hey, kiddo. Sarah's just having a bad dream.
Oh. I saw monsters, Jack.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Sarah had a bad dream about monsters. I was telling her that there's no such thing as monsters.
Stalls.
Nothing much. A math test in a few days, and I think we're playing baseball in gym class today, so I can look forward to sucking hard in right field.
Yeah, awesome camera movements. Nice.
Morning, Derek. Hi, Tom. Joseph.
Okay, it's a nice small town.
She used to have these crazy goddamn dreams where instead of her boyfriend, I was some kind of demented killer. I woke up one night, stuck a goddamn fork in my shoulder.
Not a keeper.
So what happened? You broke up with her, right?
No, I married her.
Yeah, nice. I like the cinematography a lot. Actually, the opening was brutal.
Game over! Yellows win! Guys, come on, let's go!
You caught the ball. I'm gonna
Everyone hit the shower.
hit you, beat you. Guys, I haven't the slightest idea about baseball. I don't know anything about it.
Little hero saves the day at the last minute, right?
Bobby, it's just a game, okay? It's just stupid gym class. I mean, you win. You win, you win. You established your alpha male standing.
Let's do this, you punk bitch!
Shouldn't that be little punk-ass chicken shit faggot?
He's too smart for you, man.
God!
Yeah. You're worthless. I hate these kind of people so much.
Quiet, my parents are in the next row.
This, you know, if it wasn't for the beginning of the movie, I would think that this is, you know, kind of a lighthearted family comedy, whatever. Things are gonna turn real sour, I'm sure.
You are the best man I've ever known. There's no luck involved.
Not the biggest fan of the dialogue, always, honestly.
We grow up, we get jobs, we have affairs, and we become alcoholics.
That's a possibility. Oh. If only he knew.
We are so goddamn broke.
Yeah, well, that's easy to fix.
Is it? I want to know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right, old fella.
They're gonna
He's closing up, fellas.
try and rob this place.
Door!
Oh! Wow! Wow! Whoa! Holy! Okay, Viggo Mortensen's got some history, for sure. Holy crap! Yeah, he's just realizing what happened. Yeah, definitely. There's some history.
Now, Tom Stahl is a family man with long-standing ties to this community.
Tom Stahl was just another hard-working small business owner and operator in Millbrook, Indiana.
Are you as sick of hearing about me as I am?
No way.
Way to go, Tom.
That's sweet.
It's very nice of him, actually, but I think that's the last thing Viggo Mortensen wants.
I have a few questions for you. How did it feel when you saw the guns of those ruthless killers
I
point
hate the
directly
media
at you?
so much.
What I did was, I mean, anybody would have done that.
Nah.
It's just, it's a terrible thing.
And that was Tom Stahl, American hero, man of few words.
And fuck you.
You're a hero, Dad.
No, I'm not.
Look at this, more reporters.
I don't think those are reporters.
Oh, look, more reporters. Nice.
No, no, no.
They don't look like reporters.
Exactly.
Grilled cheese is ready.
That's Ed Harris.
The hero.
I don't know, sir. It's just,
You're the big hero. Make it black.
yes, sir.
Joey.
Joey?
Joey.
What do you mean? What is this Joey thing?
Joey.
You,
My name's Tom, sir.
Of course it is. Hard to find coffee that's good in Philadelphia. But you know that, don't you, Tom?
Never been to Philadelphia. Pennsylvania? Is that where you gentlemen from?
Yeah, like you don't know.
Sorry, do you think we know each other?
Apparently.
We don't know each other.
Come on, Joey, cut the crap.
My name is Tom.
Joey Cusack, your name. We should leave before he goes all dirty Harry on us.
It's Tom. My name's Tom Stahl.
Well, he played it real cool, but I'm sure Ed Harris is telling the truth.
What business did you have at Stahl's Diner today?
Well, we heard the coffee was terrific.
This is a nice town. We have nice people here. We take care of our nice people. Mulligan, out of New York, indicted on 1 count of murder. Questioned in relation to dozens of acts of violence. Tom, these guys are organized crime from the East Coast.
Yeah.
Are you in some kind of witness protection plan?
Maybe.
Sam.
No, I'm not in a witness program. He must have seen me on TV, and I guess I reminded him of this Johnny guy.
Joey.
Joey, somebody.
I've done some research on this Joey Cusack. I didn't find anything. But there is a Richie Cusack in Philadelphia, head of some kind of crime syndicate in that city.
Oh, they were rivals?
You know, we look out for our own here.
Yeah, dialogue. So many lines I have heard in countless other movies. That's my only issue so far. But I'm very, very intrigued. Now I wonder what he's gonna do. There's obviously a lot more to him than meets the eye. Oh, there's a car again.
Hello?
Shotgun, Edie. Get the shotgun.
Tom, what's wrong?
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Okay, obviously he knows them. He knows what they're capable of.
Tom, what's going on? Huh?
I don't know, baby.
Jesus.
I don't even know. I don't know why. I thought...
You sure know?
I think I'm losing my mind.
No, okay, you're not losing your mind. You've been through some serious trauma, all right?
I thought I was somebody else.
That's weird.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, because it's not true. He is somebody else.
You should care about what I want, Mrs. Stoll, because I want something from your husband that might affect you, might change your life.
Yeah.
My husband.
This isn't a completely dead eye. Problem is, the only thing I can see with it is Joey Cusack.
Ah, that's a great line.
He's still the same guy. He's still crazy fucking Joey. And you know it, don't you? Ask Tom about how he tried to rip my eye out with barbed wire.
That's brutal.
And Mrs. Starr, don't forget your shoes.
Okay, I love Ed Harris in this. You know, I watched State of Grace and I was actually complaining that I don't think he was meant for that role, even though he was a villain. Here, he's a lot more menacing. He's so good.
Go on, bitch. Say something funny.
Bobby, leave him alone.
Shut up, skank. Goddamn, I bet your dad'd be real shamed by you. Go ahead, bitch. Say something funny.
I figured. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. He's got it in him. I had a feeling he's like that. Yeah, interesting. It runs in the family, huh?
Oh, big deal. It's the best thing anyone could have done to him.
Actually.
His parents say they might sue us. There could be assault charges. We can't afford that, Jack. We don't have that kind of money. In this family, we do not solve our problems by hitting people.
No, in this family, we shoot them.
Oh! Yeah, interesting. Okay. Because obviously he has a history... Crap. Okay. This is gonna sound so cheap. He has a history of violence. He has a history with violence. Obviously, he's trying to get away from that. But honestly, I can't blame his son for doing that.
You almost believe your own crap, don't you? You know, you're trying so hard to be this other guy, it's painful to watch. Charlie.
Hey.
Is it gonna
Look
be his
what we
brother?
found. Come on. Yeah?
Oh, crap.
Go back to the house, Jack.
How his face changed and everything about him changed. Yeah, he means business. This, I really enjoy this.
Now, come on, Joey, get in the car. You won't need your toothbrush. We'll take care of everything.
It'd be better if you just leave now.
Oh! 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 Holy fuck! Wow! Yeah, this guy's no joke.
I should have killed you back in Philly.
Ah, there it is. Wow. Hey. hang on. What the? Like, that's the end of the movie? Interesting. Are we like halfway? Maybe? Amazing. Amazing facial acting. You can say so much without saying a word. That was great. Okay, but what now? Like, I wanted more Ed Harris. I wanted more of Ed Harris. It was so good. Why? What now?
Tell me the truth.
Yeah.
Please, you can do that, can't you?
Now your husband is a murderer.
What do you think you heard?
It's not what I heard.
It's what she saw.
It's what I saw.
Yeah.
You did kill men back in Philly, didn't you?
Absolutely.
You do it because you enjoyed it.
Joey did. Both. I didn't. Tom Stahl didn't.
Yeah, how do you even deal with that?
I never expected to see Joey again.
Oh, yeah, Joey.
Hmm.
What, was he in hiding? Was he dead?
I thought he was. But you have to know this. I wasn't really born again until I met you.
Oh, come on. Go.
I don't believe you.
I wouldn't either.
Christ, my name.
Yeah, it's all made up.
Jack's name. Sarah's name? Stahl? Tom Stahl? Did you just make that up?
Well, I think that's reason enough for a divorce. Run. Just run.
So you're some kind of closet mobster, Dad?
Pretty
And
much.
if I go rob Milliken's drugstore, will you ground me if I don't give you a piece of the action? If I talk to Sam about you, will you have me whacked?
Tom. I got a problem.
Wanna come inside for a minute?
Yeah, we don't have to do this now.
Might as well.
I mean, they wouldn't have come out here. They wouldn't have gone through all this. Exposed themselves like this unless they were dead certain they had the right man.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they did it.
So what are you saying, Sam?
They did have the right man.
I'm saying I think I need to hear the truth.
Mm.
Truth?
Oh, look at her eyes.
Tom is who he says he is. That's all that really matters. Sam hasn't his family suffered enough?
You folks give me a ring if you need anything.
He's such a nice dude. But,
Anything at all.
he definitely didn't do this for Viggo Mortensen. You know? It was maybe for her family, but not for her husband, for sure. Yeah, see?
Get off of me!
Oh, fuck! Yeah, that's him. That's him right there. That's the real him. Okay, I was wondering why do we have this long love scene at the beginning of the movie. Now I understand. The way they are acting right now is so different. Actually, many women answer to violence as getting aroused. There's a reason why fucking Ted Bundy received hundreds of love letters. Women love violence when men do it. Not against them necessarily, but a man who is showing, it's crazy but it's true, okay? A man who's showing violent tendencies towards maybe other men or other people, many women find it attractive, and there's a whole psychology behind that. It's crazy. I guess it's a disassociation because they see it as alpha behavior, you know? No, they're just fucking psychopaths. You women are crazy. Not all of you, of course. Like, he should be kicked out. Like, how can you live with a fucking criminal murderer?
Hey, Brahim.
Ooh.
You're still pretty good with the killing.
His brother.
That's exciting.
At least he's out of the house.
You Reuben? Yeah. You Joey?
Okay. What's all this about? Okay, so do they have beef with each other? That's just the gate. It's bigger than my whole house. Okay, so his son is about 17, 18, I think. So I'm guessing they haven't seen each other for at least 20, 25 years, the two brothers. Honestly, at this point, I'm a bit out of this movie. I miss Ed Harris. I don't know. Yeah.
Didn't you bang Jill Levy there, right on the bar in front of everybody?
I never banged Jill Levy.
No, you should have. She was... she was something. So you like that farm life? Milking cows and shit? Marguerite thought you live on some kind of farm. Now that old fart would know what a pig smells like. I don't know, but that's what he said.
Hey, were they working together? Richie and Fogarty?
You bust up a made man's place. You kill some of his guys. You take his eye. Jesus, Joey, you took his eye. You always were the crazy one.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I heard.
Which, and it's not true.
American dream. You really bought into it, didn't you?
Actually, he did.
Hey, when you dream, are you still Joey?
What a great question.
I had to clean up your mess, or nothing was ever gonna happen for me. You got no idea how much shit I had to pull to get back in with those guys. A hell of a lot, Joey. A hell of a lot. Because of you. There's a certain lack of respect, a certain lack of trust. Brought you home from the hospital, I tried to strangle you in your crib. I guess all kids try to do that.
I don't know. I don't have any siblings. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have done that. He was expecting it. Seriously, not a single gun? Okay, then. Oh! Ah! He's a lousy shot. Come on.
How do you fuck that up?
Yeah, this is fine, but yeah, it's yeah, once Ed Harris is out of this movie, it's just not as good, not nearly as good.
Jesus, Joey.
Yeah. You had your shot. You were lousy. So now what? He's just gonna go back to his family and living happily ever after? Yeah, I wouldn't let him sit at the table. That's very cute, but she has no idea. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I would never trust a person like that ever in my life. Yeah, I hated this last scene. Well, guys, this was a history of violence. Alright, well, I enjoyed it. I liked it. But there's a but. I read somewhere that Viggo Mortensen said that this is probably the best movie he's ever been in. Hard disagree. If this movie is any better than The Two Towers or The Return of the King, then I'm a pink pony. I don't think I'm a pink pony. The first half, I was totally into the first half of this movie. I loved everything about it. I loved the intrigue. I couldn't wait to hear Joey's side of the story, you know. But once Ed Harris is gone, the movie kind of just deflates for me. And honestly, after that, after Ed Harris was out of the picture, I kind of checked out. And the movie didn't really bring me back in. And I absolutely hated the last scene. Because it was implied that he is gonna be accepted back into the family, you know, like eventually. I would never trust a man like that ever in my life again. I wouldn't want to share a space with a person like that ever again, especially if I'm the mother of 2 children. No. Like, no. Just no. But yeah, I really enjoyed the first half, and I said I have a thought, and that is kind of a psychological one, actually highly psychological one. So as I was watching this movie, I kept thinking, you know, like, we all take on different roles in our lives, right? When you go to work, you take on a different role. When you're ordering at the restaurant, you're at a different role. If you work in the service industry, you have to take on a different role, absolutely, and have to deal with all these stupid assholes who think they are entitled to anything, you know, like. What I'm trying to say is that it's very, very difficult for us to always be our absolutely authentic selves, right? It's basically impossible. If you can do that, and if you are that, major props to you. I don't know how you're doing that, but I want to know, you know? It takes tremendous amount of balls to do that. Now, imagine you have a horrible job, okay? With a horrible boss. Unfortunately, I know that this is reality for most people. And you know, he just keeps fucking with you and harassing you, and nothing you ever do is good enough. And why didn't you do this? Why did you do it like that? And I want do this, do that, you know, bossing around and everything. Now, maybe you can put up with it for a while. If you're in a very desperate situation, then you're going to be putting up with that kind of behavior for a long, long time. But most likely, there comes a point in your life when your bubble is going to burst, and then your authentic self comes out, and then you're going to say, fuck off, you fucking cocksucker, you know? What do I mean by that? Well, our main character was trying to hide his whole persona. That's impossible, you know. He said Joey Cusack was dead. I killed Joey Cusack. You cannot do that. You cannot hide from yourself forever. That's what I'm trying to say here, you know. I tried, but it brought me nothing but misery. Granted, I wasn't, you know, part or a member of any kind of crime syndicate or whatever, you know. For me, it was just being honest with myself and realizing how flawed I was, much more than I would have cared to admit. But that was the point where I started to turn my life around for the better. But it took me a long time, and it was very, very painful. But it was very, very necessary, because I wasn't, before that, I just didn't want to face an aspect of myself, you know, my darkest self, if you will. And yeah, it's all I'm saying is, like, if you're trying to hide your whole self, I couldn't even imagine how difficult it must be. You know, it's practically impossible. So no wonder that later we get to see, you know, his face just changing in a split second. Actually, that was freaking fantastic what Viggo Mortensen did there. His whole way of being just changed. You know, the way he carried himself, it changed in a split second. It was fucking awesome. But yeah, that's very, very interesting, I think. I think he was lying to himself, obviously, but he got so good at it, he believed his own lie. And again, that's so true for so many of us. Anyway, I enjoyed this movie. The second half, not nearly as much as the first half. Ed Harris was too good. I wanted a lot more of Ed Harris in this movie. For me, he was the core villain, you know, and in a way, I respect the movie that it, you know, defied my expectations by killing the best villain of the movie, like halfway point. But after that, I feel like the movie didn't really have much to do, except for the family drama, but I don't think that was explored as much as I would have liked it. I was like, okay, most likely the movie is going in that direction, so okay, let's follow it, let's see where it goes, and it didn't really go anywhere for me. So that's where I stand with this movie. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this movie together with me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe, and see you next time at the cinema. Bye.